Shiba Inu's fire has been lit up and haven't stopped burning, even after Robinhood's listing. Do you recall the Shib restaurant, Weli? Yeah. They have revealed plans to open more locations and burn SHIB. Also, Shiba Inu burn portal destroys 20 billion SHIB under a week. This process is pushing SHIB burn portal to a new height. There could be many reasons why SHIB burn is gaining new heights, but one particular reason is the major force, and that's the one from the SHIB army. The SHIB community. Recently, the Shiba Inu poll shows community support from SHIB burning. See? It's been raining fire in the SHIB world, and it gets more soothing by the moment. Weli's restaurant took the front line again this time, revealing their plans to open more locations and burn SHIB in all of them. This time, an European capital city is among the next steps for Shiba Inu restaurant Weli. SHIB holders who crave Shiba-branded fast food should rejoice. The Weli team also revealed during a Twitter Spaces that it plans to donate 2% of its net income to the SHIB burn, which has seen its burn rate skyrocket with the establishment of the Shiba burn portal. Check out the newest from the SHIB restaurant franchise. Despite the fact that Shiba Inu growth member Archangel began the Weli AMA by encouraging listeners not to ask when inquiries, some holders inquired about potential store dates. One user inquired about the number of stores Weli plans to open before the end of the year. Around 40 minutes into the AMA, Weli co-founder Kolop said, "We absolutely want to open at least 2 franchisees. And we want to open the first flagship shop in the first quarter of 2023 in a major European city." Archangel, on the other hand, lowered expectations. "If you think software development is taking too long, try opening a physical store with specialized equipment," he suggests. "With the supply chain and logistics issues around the world, there's no way to put a pin on a date. We've got a target, but take it with a grain of salt for sure." What I find more exciting after this info was revealed is that Shiba Inu community gains 15% ownership of Weli restaurants. Here's what that means. The Shiba Inu community will own a portion of the business. Following the announcement by the Weli fast food company that this would be its final service to the SHIB population, which also includes SHIB burns, the Shiba Doggy DAO will play a crucial role in some of the Shiba Doggy DAO's decision-making, and here is a more explicit description of how. "We're honored to award the SHIB decentralized community a complete 15% ownership of the Weli company," Weli said of the 7th and last utility they announced. It also went into greater detail about what this means. "This percentage will be accountable in a Shiba Weli wallet and will incorporate profits from any Weli activity, according to Weli. The Doggy DAO will then be in charge of how these money are spent, with the DAO having the option of burning SHIB or doing whatever it wishes with them. As a result, this ownership will be held by bone holders, the governance tokens used in the Doggy DAO. However, we're not sure if the 15% ownership entails 15% of the revenues going to the DAO. We also don't know if this implies the Shiba community owns 15% of Weli stock or has the option to sell it. Anyhow, I'm sure we're all looking forward to future announcements." Still burning, yeah? Before we proceed, raise your thumb and drop it on the subscribe button and tap on the notification bell to get the first-hand uploads here. And you may also visit our Facebook and Twitter platform at Sheriff Network. Hurry, buddy. With that being said, let's fire on. Weli also declared that it will burn 2% of SHIB from its firm net income and franchise fees, in addition to this utility. Weli already uses now payments to burn SHIB. Holders of the upcoming NFTs will receive a portion of the company's net profits. SHIB will be used to distribute these prizes. Shiba project lead Shitoshi Kusama defended Weli after comments made about the company in a Twitter Spaces following this announcement. In a tweet, he added, "It's incredible to hear YouTubers ask why we're developing outside of SHIB with stuff like Weli, and just overlook the 15% we announced will be held by the SHIB community. How can this not be a good thing? They might have constructed it without our help." Weli wants to open additional locations in the first quarter of 2023, with a flagship store in a European capital city. All of these happening with strong supporters. If not, 20 billion SHIB burn in a week? You gotta be kidding me. Since the burn portal went online on April 23, 1555 transactions have destroyed 20 billion SHIB worth over $455,000 and added to the burn pool. After the burn portal's amazing first week, here's a closer look at the SHIB burns. A total of 1,203 individuals have contributed to the Shiba burn portal, with each transaction destroying an average of 12.8 million SHIB. Contributions to the burn portal, on the other hand, have dwindled as the launch date approaches. The burn rate has maintained above the pre-burn portal rate, whether owing to a natural falloff predicted for a new project or reduced incentives from the ever-expanded burn pool. 9 of the top 10 contributions were burned inside the first 48 hours. The 24th of April was the busiest day for SHIB burns, with 7.2 billion shib consumed. This was just 785 million shib on April 27, but it soared to 1.6 billion shib the next day. 3 burning worth over 100 million shib each aided this. While MetaMask's pure shib burning is the most prevalent way for burning, the buy and burn approach has been used in about 1/3 of the transactions. Shib burners will receive Ryoshi's vision from the burn portal. The gateway was established by the makers of Ryoshi's vision, which is not part of the Shiba ecosystem. The burn incentives are distributed fortnightly, according to its most recent Medium post, so we should expect this distribution next week. Ryoshi has increased by about 60% since the launch of the burn portal. The burn gateway appears to have collected SHIB burns into one location, hence it appears to have served its goal. Only 39 burns have occurred outside the portal since it became active. 6 of them have to do with renaming a Shiboshi NFT. Other components of the Shiba ecosystem expected to burn SHIB are still being developed outside of the Shiba burn portal. Shitoshi Kusama, Shiba's project head, has hinted at an upcoming blog post that will give additional specifics about the Shibarium Layer 2 burn plan. So, give thanks to the Shiba Inu supporters. The community's resilience is top-notch. With the popularity of the Shiba Inu burn portal, which has burned over 22 billion SHIB tokens, the act of destroying SHIB tokens in order to increase scarcity is still in great demand. Some Shiba owners in the Discord, on the other hand, question its value and advocate for utility instead. 2 polls have now been conducted to gauge the public's opinion on burning. Here's what they had to say. Archangel, a Shiba Inu growth member who has featured on multiple Shiba AMAs, polled his fans on whether the debut of the burn portal or the Shiba Inu metaverse was the most important news. His supporters voted 60:40 in favor of the burn portal, with almost 4,000 community members participating. Archangel then asked his followers if burns aid a mission in a follow-up vote. It aided the project's price in some way, according to 71.8% of the 15,216 replies. 46.6% of those polled believed it is beneficial in the long run. Meanwhile, 1/4 said it was helpful for marketing purposes, while just 3% said it had no benefit. Such poll results may explain why the Shiba Inu team approved the addition of the burn gateway to shibaswap, despite their own internal views of SHIB burns may be differing. The community is specifically mentioned on the burn portal website as a cause for its deployment. It reads, "The Shiba Inu community has been quite vocal and providing ongoing feedback, relating to creating a systematic method in which scarcity can increase, while pushing the potential to grow the community's wealth and their investment." Shiba Inu burns first started out as a grassroots activity from the community. The likes of the Bricks Buster mobile game burned SHIB through advertising revenue, for example. Discussions around SHIB burns seem to have dominated most conversations around the token, even after the burn portal's release. Both the recent Weli AMA and a content creator Twitter Spaces saw questions come in relating to burning plans. So, that's where I draw the burn line. Until next time buddies, don't forget to subscribe and check our media platforms.